Approaching Zarzamora and Sralvo.
To 18, so that's 74. I'm going to shop 18 later. Was this a bibliothek bus? Charging my phone in I don't know. Instagram. I've been shopping at them since 1998. What else? Taking over fires. Thank you, Fisher Price. They said, for like very good years. That was kind of time.
Approaching Zarzamora between Potosi and Laredo.
More paper, please. Okay. More paper, please. What else? Hold on, that's fun. What else? And more.
Approaching Zarzamora and Guadalupe.
I just continued and continued. Sorry. I don't want to say I'm used to this stuff. Oh, imagine if I had been to college and I got my degree that I wanted. So, yeah. Viola Antonio Gutierrez, pensando que es portugués y las Naciones Unidas, that's my idea. Look at us. Dude, I'm laughing at that with all my water decades. We're gonna teach us. Sale alto, we're gonna teach it. ¿Qué le va a costar la espalda? He's such a gentleman. Holding the door for me. Chairs. When I sit down, I don't want to go back there. Let's gift anybody today. You can gift anybody in person through PayPal. It's this time. It's call. I know the freaking time mystery to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo, RSHINTAYIAFY /shop. My website making thing is nofem.com/Arlene Lorenzo. I'm a victim of hate crime. Mostly everyone in my family origins to illegal prostitute, rape, this murder. They steal my homes, they steal my vehicles, they steal my money. There's Sunday, there's people. How's the wedding? White chocolate pancake and what is Target have to buy chocolate? I guess 7 people sometimes. Slightly inconvenience themselves with a job just to network. What else?
Approaching Zarzamora and Commerce.
Yeah, those girls are on TikTok like, yes, really, I'm gonna say tonight. And other people are like, I was like so pretty. They now have a new hanging out. Thank you. What else? What else yo por mi lado y tú por el tuyo? What else? I'm bored. Oh, he's recording. What? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Yeah, I'm not. Tired of it, no? Tired of it, is that or flattered or indifferent? Like, oh. What? What else? Such a pleasant sight. Those ladies. What? That's why a lot of people were wearing masks in 2022. Were the drivers wearing masks? No, can't remember. What else? I'm working on my tan. I want to roll dry. Hey, candy. What? What else? What else? I'm bored. I am bored. behind the sun. So I can hold it. And will there be electricity now? So I'm heading out for HEB to my apartment because if for some reason I'm not allowed to be in my apartment, I'll head back downtown somewhere, possibly Central Plaza. And then I don't know if after 2ish a.m. they ask people to leave, so I'll just stay nearby between the hours of 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. 3 hours, very unlikely I have to use the restroom. What else? What else? It is what it is. My parents support my goals. And my body language has always indicated that I want the death penalty for the people that steal from me. So here I am still without money or life, and with two beautiful kids separated from me because my parents are very adamant that I get the death penalty for the people that steal from me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I am bored. I'm asking Maya, doesn't even confirm, doesn't even visit a grocery store, or is always out there. It is on the internet, en todos partes, nunca se entera de algo. Iker Munoz Carrero. What else? I watched the news because I wanted to. Some cases get brought up through CNBC. I'm like, no! I know this is amazing. What? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. Those poor children. Again, I looked at each other more for like 5 minutes. Like, what the fuck? And it's like unspoken words. Like, hopefully this isn't an attack against you and I. And Jaden and Kaylani. What else? I know we're doing great. I just signed us up for a workshop through positive parenting. Porque I wouldn't ever think that he would get that way with Jaden and Kaylani. Like anger. So he's like, let's both attend. Like, okay, there's 3 times I picked this one. Dinner will be ready for us. There is not. The kids are already predicted for them, so they don't have to hear it. They don't. Ideally, they shouldn't. What? I like the bagels on mine. So, thank you so much for not bringing that. That's 300 people. But I go around that are trying to make my life hurt. By the tragedy of children left. What? So I'm here for lunch. Layover and the truck. And will it melt in my bone? So I might as well pick the wrong. It's a bit of a break. And it wasn't a proposal now that he's speaking. I'm not thinking like, it's like I'm gonna have sex with him right now. That's it. And I couldn't because my property was being sold. Just like you want to marry. Porque that's so sad. If they're trying to hold him be accountable for what happened that day, like you must marry her. She is in love with you. Pero no vieron a Mariana del Valle con el episodio y estuvo atrás defendiendo como uno que no se podía olvidar de él. Hasta tiene que estar limpio ese nene. Pero que te lo de no te preocupes, no te lo vamos a recordar. Te vamos a recordar el nombre de él y los videitos que vamos a grabar de cómo nosotros lo violamos. Yeah. ¿Dónde le grabó? Qué video, gente, qué video. What I'm after the chip and the yogurt, they have mango flavor now. Is that courtesy of my new love for HBO in the Northwest side of Military Highway? And I haven't even looked for it there. I am just coincidentally walk past us, but they're still saying it. Goodness. So let's know that I want. What happened to all of them? That's not the right size. So Doritos. Not Cheetos flaming hot. This is what is it? Oh, I haven't had this in a while. Oh, in one TG, I find in Ogden, I used to have but this is with sour cream and bacon. What is this? Which must be so good. But I want to like sit down and enjoy this so good that I don't want to buy it right now. What was it? This so much. Baby food, my favorite. What else? I'm born. Wait, I go on look for change. I'm a coffee too, so Anyways, oh, that's why I don't have to introduce myself. If I don't have money, I would have said hi. Oh my god, I want to kiss you. And if you have agreed to, then I would have just taken it to the hotel and done the deed already. Dinner would be fine too. Little one needs to be prepared of like really that you want to sit through dinner, so I don't even know you. I don't even get to know you. That's me. So anyways, what do you do? Well, I don't like long to use that. Anyway, so I will have my back to the house. Whatever. What do you do for a living? Seriously? You have Pornhub on your phone? That's gonna make it awkward. And ideally the other person is well established for himself and whatever. Then if he wants to something. What else? What else? What else? What else? Maybe it's unborn. Those adult coloring books are so pretty. How many of you fuck those melodies and you're like, I want that page and this and then my records and this and my neighbors on this one. That guy that I met is on this page. They're not all on that one. So on this. What else? I want one by Jason Naylor. Not a mandala. No. What? What else? I'm bored. And my kid was how old? Already, I see one is and todos su apogeo de princesses don't wear dresses. Princesses don't get dirty. Sophia the first. What else? Don't wear, can I say don't wear dresses? Don't wear. So we headed off to college girl. 4 years old. And they'll teach you from that perspective what human rights are. And that there's nothing wrong with hands. You can make the personal choice to watch this person. When you should like it, but if I be divorced, right, you know, by next week you're gonna be like, for dinner we're having this and that steak is mine now. What? No, switch girl. I was still having babies. So when you also married your brother, your dad, I was so flattered. I'm like, I get you. I felt the same way for my parents. But maybe not quite. I don't want to know how far you can go. Ever. What else? I'm bored. I think too. Super small. We went through with 8 contours and ground school. Those people that I grew up with. hours and I killed under on 24. They celebrate that in Brazil. Yeah, sa dinero to kasi ito mara. They go for all the time still, that they think that's the only material. But gets money. They're just organized. So can you double bag it, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank
You want a big bag?
you. No. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to do today. Let's go to oh, and then they try to convince him. They're like, pero na coge cupones y yo me quedo con lo tuyo, yo me quedo con lo tuyo, yo me quedo con lo tuyo, nena. No one's cool down here, so this is what I got it. Like, oh, I would want to put him in right here. I was dead. Am I doing that? Porque people say, girl, like right now, people that don't know or that comfort, like the emotional. Ja, 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 tú el cupone y yo mamándole el pene con tu dinero, ja, ja, ja. Y tú ni te vas a enterar si te matan los steal from you. It's what people say. Like right now, they one of them could have already killed themselves, or Richie Hill, they probably starved. What else? Y yo no sé estos funerales. They thought that I was tantrum. Little Miss Rica. Eso dice ella que no va a venir por allá y me vamos a matar la máquina para que va a llegar. Why didn't you do something? I avoid like the plague. Characters in telenovelas. I only like their vaginas. Dan un asco. Dan un asco. Yo tengo. It's not the right person. Yo le tengo empatía. People say. Apatía. Yeah. Seriously, I think someone tried to invite me to a threesome with her. Like, I'm too obvious. I wouldn't even consider it. Porque le tengo. Aquí está gente como los personajes de Talía Gas. What else? Que si en esta novela ella dijo esto, así es como Arlene se va a dejar usar de nosotros. Y nosotros estamos seguras, porque como dijo Laura Zapata y la doctora Polo, estas me las vas a dar por defender tus derechos humanos. When does the bus get here? 89. Entonces, ¿dónde está Rolls Royce de esa gente? El que they own or they're trying to extort out on me. Por eso. Anyways, the bus will be here. Since 15 minutes away. I'm bored. I'm bored. Who's gifting my money today? I wanna go back to the clip lifestyle later today. That is so pretty. And I wanna go back to the brother lifestyle later today. Kaylani would lay by my side some mornings, some nights, some middays, mid-mornings, mid-evenings. So did Jaden, sometimes both of them in my bedroom. They still use the excuse, she was treating them Amish just for herself. We just tried to rape them. They're very gross, those people that I grew up around for the most part. They try to rape one's kids, and because one protects them, they're like, no, I think I must investigate. I must investigate. They have a modus operandi, so they repeat the same shit over different people that you know. Original towards the abuse, towards the kasi little kitty art, kasi kindergarten. Like, anyways, their house is pretty. I'm bored. So they go on to say we must investigate. Es de ella que no quiere que estén con nosotros. Es de Dempsey que está hablando de nosotros. Ella comerá la cena. Mira, tú tienes una prima lejana y un primo lejano que está bien bueno. Pero, entonces, ¿cuál es el pero? ¿Cuál es el pero? ¿Cuál es el pero? And they're always pestering, or they're already moved in with these people. Let me see through the cameras. What is she like? Let me confirm. Just out of curiosity. There are not that many homes like right in front of a bus stop, no? What else? Just for fun. What are they wearing? What else? And are they reading a book or smoking or talking? No, in the lake, what was el video? ¿A qué hora? What else? Ya veinado de la casa del FBI before saying quizá. Taking notes of what she wearing. what does she need? I'm bored. Así fue como mataron a Yolanda. Huh? Except Yolanda gave up and didn't want to shower or live, so she gave up. Me, I have a date with myself and hopefully a dick in 3 years that I don't even know who the dick is. Maybe shopping Amazon.com. Wow, this is dick. Was in my home as often as the UPS. What else? So was Bill Gates, Microsoft. Oh, you got free Microsoft, but we already have it with the computer. It has what? Some sort of feature for the military. Here's the gift. Here's the code. Log it into that one. What else? What else? Also, they do that and they laugh. Whether or not the dick that I wants me. Because otherwise I wouldn't be starving. Pero they're like, when the guy isn't polyamorous, she can be like, my kid is Microsoft Paint. That was like possibly one of my first introductions, and I'm like, there's some websites too. But he was like 3 years old. I learned all the logos, Home Depot, Nordstrom Rack with wasn't it an Albert in Roseville, California. So I'm like, here, kiddo, this is your info from IKEA that I won't open until I have this week. Did I take him shopping with me? That kid is patient, so lovely, no me ha matado. I possibly unwrapped it, or was it one by Melissa? He may have had two, possibly. Pero when Kaylani was born, I'm like, shut up, brand new for you. Entretente. Pero así que en lo que yo estoy lactando a ella. What else? Also, I'm like, this is Microsoft Paint at age 3, I think. This is Word too. What else? I'm bored. So people laugh because truly she doesn't have anyone. But people go on assigning me husbands just to rape people. It's so gross. So I don't want to see the videos. I don't want to see what color leather John Fraile va pretending to be me. Possibly. Anyways, is it 10 more minutes? How many minutes until the last minute? Is this a public space? I always forget. Is this like an office? What? I remember every school uniform that I've had. Brown, pink, white. I've done that with the ribbon on purpose. There's a ribbon from Michaels. It's a brass green that's very heavy, thick. That's brown with a big stitch. So many people love me because they're like, waiting, like I am not available. Pero if they don't wait for me, they're like, I'm gonna dump all my money, then I'm gonna give it to her. Like already 40 something years ago, like conocidos, I have no regrets. And I'm out there, literally con mi vecina, que makes me so happy, Cassie. Thinking like, whoa, what if she and I are out? So I want to be with her. So those people usually they're like, I have trust for that type of situation. And I'm just giving into the economy for fun. But she's like, it's like I'm not available price. I'm bored. I'm bored. Like living. Lavender white. Maybe a set of 3, literally. I walk here literally built from fancy design to make little goes to it. Why else? Una casa del domingo. They're outside today. Everyone wanted to be received first. I'm gone for so close. And I pride myself that I can say that they're close. No, like the one in the hospital. I never did this to me. And this. What is this about? What guys should be able to do my brother without worrying? Well, they when I can replace it with money. Pero mostly everyone in my family of origin are rapists, murderers, and thieves, and when they see it, like their penis or vagina is talking, they're supposed to make any sense. They violate human rights, they're disgusting. Still, town place. That shall be fun. His medical records and then like everything out here. What a personal injury law now? I can't trust him. what was deal for me getting away with your saying, well, you made me happy and this and that. Yeah, I was like, seriously, don't have. When I was 8, my mother warned me. I was so stopped before. Look how at the 6 months checkup, the dentist said, yeah, look cavities. Like, yeah, there's or something. Sometimes when I guess I gotta check it out. It's great. I know she has to. What? So that's. Ooh, so that little red thing. Oh, there she is. Let's just get it. Yeah. Pass it out. What's in this weird box? The one with the box. I honestly just try to scan because there's some people with a paper ticket that scan it. Oh, it's a QR code. Oh, that's from their house on pounds. So I said, now you have to show me the house, which is what I've been doing now. But I think I had already asked. But it's not a bad idea. No application. Maybe they have to change this. Like, well, not even. J-Girl and the J-Girl. They're giving me a meeting mostly everyone that I grew up around in Puerto Rico because those codes are so difficult to wear in summer. And they all want to look like Charles and Camila. So se me roban las tangas literally. Possibly Charles too. What else? And then they want to give me a beating for the B code. Well, they all want to wear, but it's so hot during the summer. They don't make any sense. At first, I get your figure writing of and then when I say the pico thing, you're like, te lo creo. Me hizo todo because your parents treated you. My actions match my lives. Baker, they will sorry, show that they're bisexual. If a man would be like, baby, I'll buy you a car. And I'll get you a city life. They do this William Baker apparently to be like, I love him. Gonna give me that too. Baker. I love him. You can look up the Baker, you can look up the Jennifer Money Last. You can look up. I'm bored. I want something and I'm just gonna go outside tonight. I am bored. The clip W, dialogue.org. I love those that are like, can you just do your colors? My daughter's colors are this. Oh, I want to shop at the room or to stay at a hotel downtown or afterwards. What else? I told Jane and I called it on I've never conditioned anything money to sustain my financial wellness during that. Legal this Malian Baker undersaw this. I've been stealing from me way before Jane. Malian Baker to give herself. Also, Mary Michael ¿Cuánto menoridad hay esta horrible? Es el baile es menor que yo. Esta muchacha at age es menor que yo de todo. Hasta tengo alguien más joven que tú, 40 so I sit there at the dance club right now. Pero solo reír de ti. Huh? Tonight we're gonna dance on the floor. I was in Vegas dancing like I already have this.
Older adults and persons with a disability who require special accommodations may exit from the front door. Capacidad que requieren acomodaciones especiales pueden salir a través de la puerta principal. Get there with care. Don't chase the bus. Llegue a donde tenga que ir con cuidado. No por detrás del autobús.
Why would I get Dennis? Oh, it's so good truck farmers. Getting it. And I will pizza for $4. Who's gift online today? I don't know, there's one is to kill himself today. I think I was listening. Okay, det är sen jag vänder på det så sen man det. Whoops. I thought it was like looking for an over instead. Oh, vacation maybe. I was in another city right now. I could have fixed it that way. In the parking lot. Special order. Have time to post say something starting. I said I'm saying something talking. There's an April. And because sometimes in this area when they come, they don't like their research at the store. They're like, hey, leadership that arrived around 2016 when I got here. They work really these on their way. Like for the FBI, the answer is this for those legions. I don't think you put the TV hands up those to be wrong. We're gonna play Lily. It's a lawyer. It's terrorism. So hard to see. Why just my baby? all of my family working for the books, right? They're relatives. She's like, I'm an expert in everything that Dad does. So she thinks that she knows logistics of law. What is it? Forensics. Family law. Forget there's never any issue in her family or that is the judge. So let me see how far America is doing. What else? I have to go on all this with my girl. You put her some downtown. Lip. Marble-ish blue ribbon. It can be found with copper. And I don't think he's never met long way too long. And I don't want to fall and get charged for about speed. But I don't know a way to pay for it, even if it just gets up to the top.
Yo sé que mientras más años pasa, que yo no puedo comprar ni un lápiz a mi nena y a mi nene. Hablando de eso, me roba mi dinero, que le gusta.
$6 years wrong. You're the doctor on this one. No.
I ordered this one.
That's what they're after too. People train over very much time. Pero que si yo trabajara para ellos, yo estaría ending them the artwork. They get jealous of me just because I don't do nothing all day long. So they're like, I'm just making love and she works for me. So they steal my artwork, they steal some panty. Que se quieren llevar la bichuela que están allí en el venture. Las latas de tuna. Pero que si yo trabajara para ellos o para ella, I would be like, you know how the cashier usually, I've done that so many times that right now people use that example to laugh at them. Handing out the work. Very simply.
without objections, without concerns. They're terrorists. Honestly, don't tell the time. They're trying to literally turn me into Barbie. Mariposa is the tiene Santa la Fuerza, but I am Philadelphia. It's not a part of my personality ever. Let's take a class.
Approaching Walter. Approaching Millwater's Way.
I would attend. Working on my tan. They think I'm sneaky with my vagina like this. And that's why one way last year, like, I'm not gonna show my tan at all. So they're not taking what I was gonna buy you. They just don't see the working on my tan. Thank you. And there's Javier. I want to do some cleaning. But in like the next 2 weeks or so, when a dentist becomes available, which could be like no more than a month. What else? Ew. So they thought that when I'm like working on my tan, they're like, ajá, mira, y la tiene. Mira como que se puso pantalones cortos, eso más de un día. Como que ya va enseñando la diferencia en el color. Él tiene un grado asociado en la... Qué asco da esa gente, cómo habla y cómo se comporta. Ew. Did they have to apply in Puerto Rico? Let us teach you briefly. So you see this beforehand. Is it beforehand? What else? Where is it? What else? So they possibly thought, based on what it was just when I was growing up, that my first day of me saying working on my tit, that I would show my vagina. As if I'm just vagina that speaks. What else? What else? What else? Y ya voy por el otro tan. What else? So last year, a lot of people were possibly the shorts were too in were on those no. So some people, I guess you say you're resistant. Resistance is disbelief. What? What else? What else? Ew, they think they want us like them to start with? Eesh. Pero deep down, you know it's like you start with still. And then get annoyed one how many money. Ew. What else? What else? This. Ew. I don't know what there. What is it? Basil, mac and cheese, maybe a sandwich. What have I had for dessert? What? It's not sad to say, like, I wish it's locked so I can just run away from this. Like, it's a beautiful apartment complex and I loved it as a pool gym. Pinnacle Mountain View, gente. Pinnacle Mountain View in 20, what is it? 04 is where I was staying at. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So if I didn't talk to those people that steal from me, they get in the way of receiving money privately back then, I won't ever be talking to them privately. They don't get it. They're disgusting. What else? So I'm like in the mood for a vacation. I don't know, I'm gonna wing it, but it's not the first time that I literally hope that door doesn't open. And I can just be like, at least I have $100 of footsteps. And a bus pass for at least 2 more weeks. So rich. Well, because you know I would be dead like right now. So is this what the coroner says? This could have been her actual death day because we need one. We need one. To be able to assign the death penalty to those people that steal from me, that get in the way of me receiving money. Maybe not today, but in a few years. It's like we need a fake death day. Con todo este abuso. So it's usually her state inspection day. I'm bored. So, si no abre, me voy a ir feliz de la vida to a bus stop, eat my snack, head over to Studio Plaza. I have a bus pass in my phone. So I'm a customer waiting for a bus and decided if I know how to stop the ones that have the charger for the Samsung. What else? I can get on one of those por una trillita. For a little bit. What else? So, anyways. Oh, I have enough battery that I can eat my snack. I have water with me. I can get on a bus ride all over town if I want to. Yeah. Head to Central Plaza. Sit on the sidewalk. What else? Live asking people for money, possibly. What else? I still have my phone. What else? What else? What else? And they think that I'm gonna book a trip to Puerto Rico with $0 and be like, me tuve que prostituir realmente. Lies. Here's what they want me to say. Porque they're gonna send this tuya. Y yo voy a estar mis huevos masturbándome mientras yo me poquita cosa. And they're like, no, yo no digo que tú tienes que enamorarla, hacerte que la quieres, para hacerla sentirles de como que mira, ella dijo en vivo que es lesbian. So that's what they do still. These are people who don't age for decades. What else? What else? What else? What else? Dude, this I got a church tomorrow. Catholic church. If one heart's hurt. What else? There's a restroom. And that has a drainage on the floor. Where if I get naked, pour water over, or rise over, with the bottom I want, and bathe myself. And I'll die. Obviously, the death penalty for the rest of probably. And until I see what else? No difference. I feel like I think at least I have a bed to sleep on because I sounded so exhausted. What? On my way to Tosinga y el Anthony Capizano ese que se creen que eso den. Ew. What? What? Anyways. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. You can decapitate Ginny and so sorry. Que wants to stuff my mattress and my pumpkins tipo puerca. You can decapitate. I'm ready for like a vacation. So seriously. Very difficult tomorrow. I would have been so tired and complaining. Pero ¿qué puedo ver nuevo without dying? I'm excited today. What else? But that's because I have a bus pass that doesn't expire until the next 2 weeks at least. What else? What else? And I want pizza. I'm bored. My own toilet paper. That bottle of water it is. It's the big one. This is the big one. Oh. Anyways. Literally, they think my vagina is speaking. Usualmente nosotros abusamos a la gente tanto que empiezan a enseñarnos la vagina. Ew, they think they're funny too. They're so gross. Ew. But as like we said, possibly fake my apartment for security. Or just because it's unlocked doesn't mean that they didn't pick it. For not locking my apartment, for not making it. Though it could have been just at random. The actual inspector, they may have taken notes though. We have tenant 232. Puerto Rican here. Or they don't say anything to the inspector. It's just so the inspector writes legit note of what it is. What else? So, I've been told decades ago that the FBI could be using today's date as a reference point of when did they kill me. Oh, yesterday, but the inspector died. The hospital, I don't come back right. Oh, and they're still grateful singer? And they think that 2 days is gonna be like, ¡ay, se me quitaron el apartamento! Y tocándose todo nosotros mismos. No. So I've heard that the FBI says, girl, you wish. Or someone in the police, the FBI uses yesterday's date as the day that I should have been dead already. Without electricity, with this issue, without energy, without food, having to be like looking for food. Where is the free food on the weekends? I should do that this weekend. I'm bored. Please don't ever make me pick who's being White House and mess. Gucci. You know how many cheesecakes I've had in my life already? That's it. I'm bored. So I want to watch this video tomorrow. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? They stopped the colegas from Antonio Guterres. They have tried to rape, I've heard, decades ago, thinking that that's my ideal man, you went in Portuguese. you is sex without writing them out. Is what Melanie said. Not for you, for the dumb weekend. That was in your vagina. And got so fixated on the last part before they keep on. I'm more. So, what was I gonna search for? Oh, secret. I want to stay at a hotel today. Oh, it's in 2020. I remember down to this part. The what is it? The building inspection day. Pero Arlene disbelief. Like, nah. Well, what the gonna happen to me, well, I love a good visual. I love a good visual. Porque Yolanda's trying to reduce her jail sentence by exposing them. Like, yeah, get out of her head. Now, no longer speech impaired. I said a few days ago. What is attainable of food? Oh, but did I read that wrong? Affordable fresh food. Oh no, it says food stamps. Oh, but do they have like certain items that they're like, I don't know, I don't think so. I might be somewhere. They all want to dine me and wine me and rape me. So they don't give me my money back. They steal from me. Y desde específicamente 2020 se la pasan, pero que esta la quiere llevar a Applebee's. I don't have to accept such invitation. That's not royalty either. Será aplicado. They're trying to seek opportunity to rape. They're disgusting. De un asco. Ese tipo un porco. I'm bored. Love does not hurt. Learn the difference. Where's your last one? I'm bored. There's this. I could try it, but I'm gonna be exhausted without food. And sometimes it's like literally un grano and half a galleta. Does not feel. Okay, mejor wait until the next morning for free breakfast somewhere. At least to me. I'm bored. Where did it go? I'm bored. So you can decapitate John del Malavé. What? Yo sigo enfocada en mi Rose. Porque es uno de ellos, but I say that every time that I visit, when I visited Cam, and my husband cousins were they're like, I wish que me insultara para poder decir self-defense. So this was me yesterday, or the day before HEB. I'm like, I know this one, I know this one, I know that one, I know that one. It's aquí. ¿Cuántos desnucaría ahora mismo? Sí, me tratan de matar. Pero estoy aquí tranquila eating the box of food and or the oatmeal. Porque he has stalkers all over. Or gente he's pissed off raping. That possibly hate me so badly. Pero como I don't say hi, rape victim. Ever. And it's not self-defense porque ellos se quedan en mi casa sin permiso. And I'm a victim of him raping me. So it would be killing a victim. And there's jail time for them if they do that. What else? Pero that's me everywhere that I am at. What else? I'm bored. But I don't know those people personally. I'm bored. So Melanie says, okay, I'm in right now watching this forget. She knows I speak with her penis in the vagina. So I didn't give up Jaden. I didn't give up getting money. I need money. And this is the answers to them. Tino, ni, tiki, 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 vente pa' aquí, que te voy a contar tanto, que te va a doler, quiero que te duela, quiero que te duela, quiero que te duela. Tienes tantos nenes detrás de ti, yo los violo. ¿Por qué no escribió esa parte? I want Ginny Gendaliris, Jendy Lorenzo Suarez to kill herself today. I want Andrew Suarez to kill himself today. I want El Anthony Capisano ese to kill himself today. I want Albert Suarez to kill himself today. I want Alex Suarez to kill himself today. This is them speaking through their vaginas and penis. I don't know about you, girl. But people say that after you have sex with them and give them babies, they're like, I wish you would die, but not marry me every day. Oh, I just got a message from AT&T. I am now using the data plan that I paid for a while ago. And it's very slow at the moment. What else? I'm bored. I am bored. So you can decapitate Madeline Acevedo Lorenzo. You can decapitate Berenice Venegas. You can decapitate Madeline Lorenzo Acevedo. Miss Dana, Miss Ignani. Excuse me. You can decapitate Edgar Munoz Carrero. Steals from me. Steals from Dayton. Steals from Kainani. I'm bored. I'm a student, Miss Kehlani. You can decapitate Kayla Barnes. You can decapitate Sarah Francis. You can decapitate Berenice Venegas. Dame unas cosas, una mierda, una basura. I'm bored. You can decapitate everyone that's caused my homelessness, my poverty, my loneliness, my starvation. I'm a student, Miss Kehlani. I'm bored. I'm bored. You can decapitate Arlene Lorenzo, esa tipa puerca. Es una mierda. You can decapitate Andrew Suarez. You can decapitate Albert Suarez. You can decapitate Anthony Capizano ese. You can decapitate Alex Suarez. You can decapitate Sonia Alvarado Chapman. You can decapitate Alejandro Rian. In the meantime, I want to show. Oh, this is pretty. And here I thought that I would commit to something. No. Abstract. This is good. That. What else do I want to scroll to the menu? I'm bored. It's like right there. And I don't. You can decapitate Andrew Suarez. You can decapitate Albert Suarez. You can decapitate Alex Suarez. You can decapitate Anthony Capizano. Just steal my home, steal my vehicle, steal my money, and get in the way of receive money. Ese cree que yo me voy a tirar por el balcón after seeing that ice cream truck and not being able to afford it. He wishes I would do generational wealth. They're disgusting. Son una mierda. Son una basura. In the meantime, here is my bank account numbers. Then I got to live here, though I had a plan. Oh, is that? So I didn't want it to happen, but I had a plan. Oh, so are they in the process of judging each other? Lili Lorenzo se mató ayer. Y Joana Vargas se está matando ahora mismo. Y Jennifer Mari Vázquez se mató ayer. Forget to the people on Facebook. I didn't have a plan of what I'm doing. Some people are trying to teach them that for if they survive the death penalty, that I don't need to post every one of my thoughts on Facebook. He's a terrorist, so he wants me to be like, so on my birthday next week, cuando me levante en vez de desayuno, lo primero que voy a hacer es dar gracias que por lo menos estoy viva y Andrew no me ha matado. Luego voy a comprar una metralleta por si Andrew llega a estar cerca, yo matarlo. Luego me voy a comprar un waffle, pero no me lo voy a comer porque si Andrew lo quiere, me lo quiere quitar, aunque no tenga hambre, porque entonces si hace que yo se lo quiera dar a él. Literally. That's what they're hoping that I type every day. I'm very adamant that these people get the death penalty for stealing from me, for getting in the way of me receiving money, for staying in my homes without my permission, for causing Jada and Kehlani to be separated from me. What else? What else? What else? What else? There's so else. I'm bored. I am bored. Anyways, I love this book. I'm bored. What else? Who's gifting me money today? Que no se te olvide de mí. I am bored. What else? else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Is this even live? If I go to win and we lost it all today. I'm bored. I'm busy, busy, busy. I want to sew a dress for myself. What else? Oh, this isn't a fluke. I've already shown this all the times in so many ways. What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I want to shop. I want a home for myself in Jaden, Salt Lake City. That could be an option. Move out of here, San Antonio, right away. Ish, after I get money for a year. Very unlikely, though. I'm bored. I am bored. These are so pretty. Hey, look, mountain view. Skip it on them. I'm bored. What is there? I've been there. I love the mixed materials. Oh, does it not show the mountain view? That's hilarious. I'm bored. This was lovely. Very enjoyable. And the gym I visited. And a mom bed. What did I have before? What else was it? Just a mattress. That's interesting. Or did I get a mom bed right away? I'm bored. Anyways, I gotta stay here for a while. It's gifting me money. You can decapitate everyone that's trying to traffic me into my dad's home, trying to rape me, and for Andrew, Ivor, Alex, poquita cosa, el Anthony Capizano, to take them out in my property, my vehicles, my homes. Anyways, hopefully those victims of Andrew raping them are like, I have no interest. Get into that. So, I wouldn't want to be like, who said that? But it could be just the same. Skip it on them. I'm bored. I'm bored. Oh, is that what they've been? Last time. This could go either way. If she later runs into one. It's like, this who I have sex with today. And it's one of those people that she's met before. No one wouldn't know. Only in the moment. If I see her, she's dick, I'm gonna know, possibly. Have sex with him. He's really pretty. Hopefully they didn't starve him just trying to make me feel guilty for not illegally prostituting myself. They have a pattern of abuse and modus operandi. They love inflicting pain or sorrows. Anyways, there's that. I'm bored. Some of them have an attitude of, after she has kids, I'll respect her. I don't talk to them. And it's like, they know what the FBI is. What else? Because they want to be like, it's respect. She had kids. Ahora una señora. They know what the FBI is. One sends them to school. In my case, anyways, I want to order food for myself to do Uber Eats time. ¿Cuánto debe ser? I'm bored. Anyways, back to this. What is open on the weekends? Oh, they're disgusting. No, they're like, wait, go our way. Usually they please. They're like, the state is gonna be here checking my apartment. No, I want them to find out that I do drugs, that I kill someone. Todo lo cargo que él tiene. Él lo confiesa, vivo saying, ¿no? They're like, oh no, the state is coming, the state is coming. This villager must go back home. A mí la policía nunca me está buscando. And I'm gonna make sure que nunca me busque para arrestarme. Oh, they persecute people. They're so ruthless because they're after my generational wealth. So it's like verbal diarrhea. Until hopefully they get away with my murder is what they say. I'm bored. I'm bored. Skitty dum dum dum. So, what is on a weekend? I have two. That's interesting. Children's program. That's interesting. Good to know. Breakfast on the weekend. And I need money. I'm bored. What was that other place that they gave me? Oh, that's not. Isn't there a place that offers free meals on the weekends? On board. Because it's that he should join the military for me to avoid him raping me while Edgar and I procreate. He's like, I'm gonna exile her from everywhere. In the meantime, like I'm in Cirque du Soleil, I'm in Las Vegas, I was on the pool. I was a Chick-fil-A. I was a Chick-fil-A. Y él quizás tiene una jeva y un jevo allí. Roosters I visited a few times just to get food to go, but it's because I was feeling, once again, really pretty. Very vulnerable fertile, some people call it. So I would order to go. And then look at the people dining at the table like, mwah, 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 beautiful couple. Maybe if we run into each other with my body language while I wait for my food. It's just that I'm like, baby, make it with Edgar right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna get pregnant today. I know for real. Walking into a restaurant is like, I've heard that has happened before. It's just speaking of fun. I don't know if I want to get pregnant today. So thank you, Artie, to sign. Okay, thank you. I'm bored. I'm bored. And the such. What else? Not because he could have been there with Sunset or Annabella Gomez or someone that he actually gives a fuck about. You can decapitate Sunset quick. You can decapitate Annabella Gomez. I'm gonna go back here. What's the menu? Like, what is it? Oh, for like, for real? It's like en nombre del Espíritu Santo, bebé, aunque esté gordita, aquí estoy. Hay una razón para todo esto, pero yo no quiero hablarlo. My guys, if I see you at another time, maybe lovely couple there. Siempre there's always like the lovely couple there. I have that t-shirt too. You better not be staying in my home without my permission at the moment. Porque I'm sticking to the penalty for all of you then. Mua, mua, mua. Siempre es el mesero, la mesera. Ta-ta, eso se dice ta-ta. Porque do they want to like show me the video every encounter of del mesero darme la comida y el burlarse del mesero, la mesera y de mí over that interaction where I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna get pregnant. Is it today? Is it today? And then he wants to show me videos of him con el mesero being like, ay, mientras ustedes tuvieron la transacción de comida, yo lo voy a hacer llorar a él que yo le di el pene. It's polyamory! How lovely. Polygamy. There's a difference to some. What else? It does not involve rape, extortion. theft and abuse, so still not polyamorous either. What else? What else? What else? Polyamorous era what I thought we were when I was sucking that dick at age 2. All that. That's the equivalent to someone's toddler exploration. I'm bored. I'm bored. What's the menu? I'm bored. I'm bored. I am bored. Tacos, have I had that? The veg head. What else? Possibly a fresh paragon with salad. I'm bored. Chicken carbonara pizza. I'm bored. Mac and cheese. It's a pepper jack. It's pepper jack spicy. Possibly big chicken Milano. I'm bored. I'm bored. Definitely one of the burgers. Maybe the gorgonzola chicken burger. I think Jaden and I attended once, but otherwise we attended Jaden, Baker, and I. I don't know if we brought Kaylani or we moved there. We moved from there. Possibly before taking Kaylani with us. I was impressed with the salad. Holy smokes, it's still open. I'm bored. Do I do this a lot? I think so. It's permanently closed. Very fun. What else was here? Dentist? What else? What else? What else? Didn't they have like the salad package separately? What did I order from here? Oh, and this is a lovely experience too. What else? I think that I can't see it there. Pero towards the cash register, they had an area where they had already like pre-packaged salads and some other stuff. Oh, there's a different one right next to it. Did we visit towards the left side? No. This was very pleasant. I think it was the owner that worked there. Very nice person. I'm bored. It's Irish, but I think it's because I saw the picture, no? What is there here? I'm bored. Oh, that one. There's hotels near here. There's Target nearby. I'm bored. What's that little taste of Birmingham? No idea. I'm bored. What did I have near there though? There used to be, there's Roosters. There used to be another restaurant that had classes there. I visited for dinner a few times. The salmon was what I ate. Really good. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I want to go back to this area. I don't know if Salt Lake City, or I could possibly do like 6 months at the Layton area and then do winter in Salt Lake City, downtown, near City Creek. That would be fun with Jane and Mommy. I'm bored. I'm bored. This isn't. Oh, there's a picture. No. I'm bored. I'm bored. There's a title company near here. No? Possibly so. There's Target. I'm driving behind the street to get to Target. I remember doing that. There's a Starbucks. There was a burger place here. You're welcome. And then there's these stores. I love driving through here. What else? I think I picked up some dye from someone that I bought on the KSL website. But it was a retired one. And when I was there, I'm like, definitely I don't want to live in the mountain. Oh, but I grew up on a map. Oh, that's it. Like I'm here. Looking at the mountain, which is different from where I grew up. Like literally on the mountain. That makes sense. That makes sense. What restaurants? Oh, I was even searching anyways. Restaurants in Layton, Utah. What is Main Street in Layton? I'm bored. Uf. Ahí llevó Albert a Arlene Lorenzo. Se me fue el ¡no más dinero en You can decapite Albert. You can decapite Arlene Lorenzo. Esos tipos son unos puercos. Fuck. What is this? Oh, statistics. Cuttlebug. What else? Anyways. What else? Cuttlebug, Le Ribbon. Very unlikely American crafts, but someone may have some. What was this? What was this? Oh, was there a need to get rid of everything that he steals from me? Entertaining people with my money that he shouldn't be using. So people are like, well, okay, do we drop this all off to her and say, I'm never this or not? And people are like, you don't know how to use Craigslist? They're like, we. What is that? How does one spell it? Cutterbug, no? Die cutter. Just die cutter. American Crafts. So, oh, that too. How long was I there shopping? Oh, possibly. And then by a few years, people are like, I need to keep this in rotation. What else? Is it American Crafts? Ribbon. La ribbon. I'm bored. I'm bored. So, is it Cutterbug? How does one spell? Anyways, look at that. It's probably. I'm bored. No. They have that person hostage. And they're like, but she needs to tell us if she wants to have sex with it or in or with us or not. They stalk me that bad. I suspect that all the time. Hinted at it in 2020. Wait until you get the visual. You may understand what I'm trying to say if you haven't already. I like this typography, especially now with stitching. To attach it would be cute, but I think I had it, no? I can't remember. I'm bored. That's cute. I like this one, possibly. And this one. Like a little bit. My carpet was clean, so I'm gonna trust that because there's not like a hot dude there. In the picture that these people keep their carpet clean. I always keep the carpet clean and I steam it too all the time. I'm bored. I am bored. Who's gifting me money today? My colleagues are trying to kill me for if I think that I'm the wife. Oh, porque they get so raped, no, and they're like, yeah, Ling esto, yeah, and I'm like, that's a petty fuck. Like, cuánta hora hijab, and then my life, and they may have been like scared. They're like, so does she think that she's married to me? That's creepy. So that happens, I've heard too. I'm bored. Ribbon, just tap ribbon. I'm bored. Who's gifting me money today? Oh, I want Costco. So stupid. What else? What else? What else? What else? These are fun. I was talking about making them earlier. What else? I want to put clay in an oven and make myself some earrings that I could be making that here. What else? What else? What else? Here's the wire ribbon. This was fun to browse sometimes. I would look at vehicles. Just for fun. Every section, like what are people selling? Their lawnmower sometimes. I just moved into an apartment. What is this? I'm bored. Pero is it all brand new like is it? Maybe you have something else. I'm bored. Who's gifting me money today? That's cute. I don't even look at the price. That they're selling it because I should have all my ribbon. I shouldn't have lost it in so many movies. What else? 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 I am bored. Who's gifting me money today? I miss Tina. I miss good mom. Kirkland it is. Kirkland it is. One can browse through the website now. I'm bored. What other brand is there? Spellbinders. And the such framelits. Who's gifting me money today? Fuck my life. This is so difficult. So Richie wanted to do a side-by-side comparison. Like, so on this day you sold that headband. And punching bag, Arlene, is what I'm gonna use you for selling that headband on that day, because what they see is the connection. They're like, now Tara knows something about Arlene that she didn't know before. And that's why they still want to compare privately with Soros. Ew. It's Spellbinder. Ay, that's Ashford. Oaks. Where do we later? Where's this? Ooh, it's German. What potato? I'm born. Point of reference, target. Or Pinnacle. I wouldn't mind living there at any Canonian. Oh, thinking about this. Not an escape route, but life living. Oh, wow, back down to that. Those words exactly. Is Salt Lake City. When did I post it? When did I post it? I plan to take law train from Salt Lake City to, what is it? What station is that? I'm bored. There. What is the name of that place? Some station's not. What is Central Station? I know there's a train. So Astra Tower. 2. What is Park Station? Station? What? Station Park? Is that it? So maps. Okay, one get to it. This is fine. Oh, we can have 2. This is fine. I'd have to drive possibly to the train station. Oh, there it is. What else? 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 So Green Line to airport. What is that? Guadalupe. Okay. I'm bored. I am bored. Farmington. So this would be fun to do. But Jada and Kehlani. This took him out of the city a little bit. And then there's Rose Arm. But I could do that. Well, Layton, like 6 months. And then 6 months here. But while in Layton, I would possibly be like in Ogden to Riverdale. Almost to Idaho just for fun. And then these places for the most part. Hiking, shopping, living. I'm born. So, oh, they play. Si tú comiste con él ahí, te lo ganaste, como si él fuera un prize en la fiesta patronal. Y lo violan, porque él se emociona. Sex addict, he's a porn addict, he's gross. And he's just entertaining himself until I die. Pero mira, ya va con canas all over. Yo todavía. So they're like, si fuiste a este restaurante, con él te lo ganaste. And he's like, no, yo no quería ver ese pene otra vez, yo no quería ver esa vagina otra vez. And they get in situations where they cry rape. Y se cree, él no se cree algo, él está tratando de matarme. Pero en the verbal diarrhea that he has, él se cree que yo lo voy a sacar una cita, fo. Ew, 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 ew. And I don't want to be starved, but I'd rather starve than ever hear that speak to me ever again. What else? 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 I'm bored. Ooh, there's Hobby Lobby. What else? What else? What else? There was one near Flying J. No, where's Hobby Lobby in Layton, Utah? And they want to rape me with, we sí they have Hobby Lobby ribbon, pero quizás tú misma no sabes llegar a Hobby Lobby. Déjanos llevarte a Hobby Lobby y te violamos entonces. Porque que en tu Facebook yo no te veo manejando. Yo quiero algo que yo vea 24 horas, 7 days a week, 365, que yo te vea manejando de punto a punto a todos lados para que cuando yo me masturbe pensando en ti, I don't get it wrong. Ever. What a visual. Anyways, that I remember, the Texas Roadhouse, and the Flying J is like very far away, you know? And this could be different. What is this? Oh, this is Main Street? No way. Well, I haven't been there in a while. So this Flying J's queda near the Walmart, but maybe there's another one. Is it there? Is there one? No. All the way there. That's not it. Walmart, because I'm not bored. There was a Walmart there. What else? 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 I'm gonna stay with Jaden in later. These are fun. I'm bored. I am bored. What else is there? There's no one. Oh, there's a Ford. What is this coffee place? That's not it. Oh, that's the wrong. There was a Walmart. Right? I'm bored. It's like 5 minutes. So you're talking to my phone. I'm bored. I want ribbon today. I want ribbon. No, they want to kill themselves. No, this bitch is so selfish. Shallow with the pussy and everything about her. Like, yo fui a Walmart, quiero ir otra vez allí. Había un restaurante cerca, ya cerraron, me quiero ir a otro. When are you gonna get the press? Trying to make it even if he became suicidal. Arlene became suicidal, se mató. Ooh, is that nationwide? IHOP with the Y. Where's the driver? He's really pretty. I'm bored. Okay, maybe I'm a wrong. There used to be a flying J around here. That's what's called Last Chance. Oh, but it's Last Chance at Flying J, no? Something like that. I thought this was Flying J. Can't remember. I'm bored. Do these? Oh, that's I always love that name, Savers. Mr. Ribbon. I'm bored. I want to visit Ola House next month. Who's gifting me money? Who's gifting me money today? Anyways, I want to shop at Hobby Lobby. That place is so good. It's Garcia's. There's a McDonald's there. Kaysville and West Haven. What do I want ribbon? I want ribbon. I'm bored. Oh, for real, but I'm close. Pero es Melanie D.A. ¡Maldita sea, Melanie D.A.! ¡Tengo hambre, puñeta! ¡Sacando cuenta todavía! Wow, this guy looks so... ¿Cuánto me va a costar lo que me hizo perder a Maker Ribbons? Sí, de verdad, like literally me quiero plantar en Utah. Le comprar en Le KSL. Le da clasificado. Manejar hasta la casa de alguien in the mountain, be like so pretty, so relatable, but how? And I love where I'm at right now. Look at the mountain, puñeta. I lived in a mountain, grew up in a mountain. There's a train. I'm bored. I'm bored. Please do not tell me Melanie's here. Side note, how he mocks me there. I'm like, there's a train. I don't say it all the time. Let me whisper it to myself. And it's not like a little kid thing. There's the train. Por ahí va mi Chanel, posiblemente. My natural nonwovens filled. The clay I plan to use in an oven to make earrings or myself down to a clipping like ribbon. If someone had a group buy in China, where it's all together, ribbon, the flowers, a clip, el elástico. What else? What else do they transfer food in those? I think so. What else? What else? What else? Y because I don't let him rape me, I don't let his posse rape me. He's like, es chiquito. Es un mordido, yo tuve. Es un mordido, yo tuve. I don't know what that means. I don't want to find out. There's always Michaels, there's Avery Hills Beats, and more. ¿Cuántas veces Yandel atiende que con Chantera haciéndose pasar por mí? Y ella le dio la instrucción y comieron en Rooster. Y él me quiere enseñar la foto. The illegal prostitute that he hired with my money to parade him around all of Utah instead of me. Who? Oh, and then they want to try to ruin my career and doing nothing? Wait, te lo dije. She supports illegal prostitution. Ew. You can decapitate John de Marvel, you can decapitate a Santa Teresa, fuego que gente tan puerca. Where is this at? Is there a ribbon? How? Andrew wants to tell me. And Marilyn joined them Sunday's bomb chicken one letrism. You can decapitate Marilyn Isabel también. They've been dead to me for decades already. So I'm not gonna bring them to life. To me to talk to me ever. I haven't talked to Yandel Maro in decades. I'm bored. I'm kind of nervous. Then I go. Pero that's not dinner. Entonces mi futuro novio quizás ni ha nacido y ellos están a todos los Antonio Gutiérrez que ellos creen que it could hurt me. Porque they're like, it's a world leader. They're what is it? Slut shaming me, talking about me to people that don't want to know anything about me. Assuming that I like those people. Ew, they're so gross. Fuck. Richie wants to show me how he took Gloria Margarita Cartagena as an illegal prostitute to this store while she pretended to be me. They're disgusting. They're disgusting. Where is this at? You can decapitate Richie Hill. You can decapitate Gloria Margarita Cartagena. David Ledesma was in Utah and is that Melanie the DA that was born yesterday's reaction? Es de que importante en la vida de ellos, like Joy is like, nene, you're already that penalty worthy. There's people por ahí que have immunity to kill you. Cállate la boca ya. Ew. Where's this at? Oh, I want it. Olive Garden. What is this? Are they new? Are there new apartments that made in Utah? What is this? I'm bored. Where's the Nordstrom Rack? And you tested one. So I want to stay in Layton with Lincoln only for 6 months, and then Salt Lake City ideally during the winter time. With Lincoln only. I'm bored. Layton City. Parks are fun. I used to take Jade and Kaylani to that one where one can feed the birds. And there's a lagoon near next to it. And several other parks. Which one is it? There's one there. Is the Allison Park? I'm bored. Oof! So I thought I would get kicked out of this apartment complex today because the state inspection was today. Pero that could have been a coincidence. Or a safe way. Or oh no! They think I'm a drug stash! For real! Anyway, those people run this, they see state inspection. They're like, oh no, I'm taking my drug stash with me. We're leaving it here. Quizá me cogen. Quizá me cogen en Hobby Lobby comprando cinta. Se le explicó decades ago. And they don't get it that I'm not an illegal prostitute. That I don't confer. That the times that I was because basically almost required I was sent to by the FBI so I could testify. What else? And sadly, that's how $100 ladies raped me once. Qué asco. Porque people in the community, including Ginny Gentality's parents, were like, if only Ginny Gentality's would habilitate herself. So that was like a one last chance before her turning adult age. It's like a lot of people talk about not even no Germany. But what I was experiencing in those orgies at 2 was polygamy. Like, you are my favorite to jump on, and where are the rest? What else? So people are like, well, marriage por si acaso, pues orgía a veces queda la gente durmiendo en la casa de alguien. So people had that talk there like when I was like 2 years old. Well, if you're gonna be doing this, you need to know about marriage, you need to know about laundry. What else? So that may not have even been an invite to marry, but because he wants to kill me. It's like, oh my god, like maybe like when do I host an orgy and you two are gonna be there? As guests if you accept my invite. And who else will I invite? That's not gonna be anyone else. I'm bored. So those people that are in love crying, everybody rape me, and I love it. Allow me to like cook for him and take him dancing or to the mall or in my private place. Like I just want to live with him. There's no such thing as What else? Dolaran people are like, we're not like her. We're not like thinking of die cuts. We get laid. We have a home. But most importantly, we get laid. Hopefully. I'm bored, so Leighton has a park that I plan to visit with Jane and Kaylani again. There are Evan. and homework as well. What else? 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 I'm bored. There could be some simplicity games on there. What else? What else? Where is this place at? What's the point of reference from here? Oh, the Pinnacle Mountain View. I'm bored so because these people hate each other, want to kill each other. They see two people, or they see me being silent towards people, and they're like, she must be in love with me. Eso es lo que hace Ginny Chandler. No. You can take copy the Ginny Chandler Lorenzo Suarez. Anyways, I don't know how to gauge intelligence. Anyways, you can take out Carlos Suarez. Is this? Oh, this just started to be slow. Possibly the good internet went away. What else do I want to eat here? Oh, I want a waffle. Ugh. My stomach just grumbled. There's a Belgian waffle for kids. What the fuck? Keeps reading the menu, no? And we gotta finish a mushroom omelette with smiles. And kiss. Oh, there is a side waffle. No side waffle. Some people are like, I can't order that. No kids with you. What else? Back to the slow internet. So is there free food on the weekend here in San Antonio? I think I saw some, but I don't. Well, we're taking course Pine Street. I'm bored. I am bored. So this have I not heard like on the bus Pine Street? No, this is gonna take forever to open. This and this. I don't want to commit to one of those Wi-Fi routers from Bibliotech just yet because I don't have reliable transportation to return it. And there's no Bibliotech location that's walking distance. Oh, they're acting like networking is just running into people, no? And then they rape, steal, and murder. And they're like, but I just networked. I saw someone. They're girls. They're deplorable. In the meantime, I want to get in a tub, clean apartment, full of bubbles ASAP. Who's gifting me money? Because I've already explained, based on the abuse towards me in 2020, publicly through Facebook and what I posted, that I received through Messenger, my email, and my website, because I emociono. Dejando comentarios, eso es una vergüenza. And then they think that one is gonna talk to them privately, and then they'll actually do a fake compliment. Actually, esta florecita que bordaste me gustó. Sí, sí, mira, mira, mira. Sí, sí, que se meta esto por el culo, se mate. Que de comer, se meta el dedo por el culo. Todo el día. Y se muera, no coma, no vaya al baño. Que no puede hacer eso. Sin pensar en mí ever. I'm bored. I am bored. So, what else? So, they don't plan to stop stealing from me porque Sonia Alvarado, chamba en gatillera, asquerosidad, mierda, que irse la mamá. Ew, they had kids with her, qué asco. Said to me, go get a job. Meaning we're not stopping stealing from you, we're not paying you back what we steal from you. They're very public with abusers. Carolina Chávez was also no pidas dinero que te lo regalen y vete a trabajar. So yo quiero que Sonia Alvarado Chapman se mate hoy. Yo quiero que Carolina Chávez se mate hoy. Dan un asco. These people are a waste of time. They're disgusting. They try to drag one into their way of life. Even with a little bit of money that I have lifestyle. What else? What else? What else? What else? So Pine Street. Who's there? No, literally. Then I need to. Isn't that how it follows? No. So you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, girl. But girl, you had money and get her network with these people at Nordstrom. What's that? Like now I'm like waking up like you have talent. Wow. To keep it in between your legs and not get hurt by people while you're broke, girl. 5th anniversary, 6th anniversary of that. That's impressive. Like clip is cute. The clip is cute. And all you need is money just to live and then possibly run into people. Get an invite here and there, are very unlikely because you don't like to be bothered. What else? To network. And those people that you grew up around for the most part steal from you and they're your relatives. What else? What else for the most part? And their neighbors, colleagues, and friends. Ew, let me like finally I woke up from that and I understand now what's going on. Gross. No, now I get it. Now I get it. I'm part of the market strip because I saw that video. And I'm like, do you know how she lights up like Rolls Royce too? Goes hand in hand with my little florecita, mamas. Like a modelo con la cinta shit. El modelo no. Porque these bitches, people say, pero have you seen them? And now there's like a whole anatomy of like, look at all of us on Instagram. Modelándole shit for men on a bus. What else? What else? What else? What else? So, Le Rolls Royce. What else? Some people are like, I'm Miata already. And this one's like, que, give me back my collection of Rolls Royce. I thought you were literally just fighting over a Lexus and a home insurance and maybe one other. 2 or 3 or maybe more properties that maybe you had rented and you lost because you couldn't pay for it, or now still being paid for by the renters, child support maybe. I don't know the story. I see the roaches and see the full picture. What else? What else? What else? What else? Those people go on vacation to confer by themselves. Wait a minute, wait another minute, and then maybe they'll come back and give me money, but it's not a short thing. It's not an obligation on their behalf either. But now by now, they're like, oh my God, how embarrassing. Every time that you run into those guys, I'm like, you feel like really good sex. Like right now, and maybe like going to your viejito too. Porque even if they're younger, she's like, I'm gonna die after them. No? Hopefully, but I don't wish them mal. What else? What else? What else? So some people read me, they're like, oh my God, good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Porque those I met in college, they're like, but I thought you and I were like gonna live forever together. But apparently that's their feelings, maybe. He's like, girl, no, don't do that. That's your primo, that's your colleague. Anyways, at least she didn't move in with him for the social security storyline. That's not just her primo, it's her colleague, like the only one that possibly is like, what the fuck? Like her, like, why do you rape? But he may be like, whatever, una carita aquí, una carita there. She's like, yeah! Es una carita here, una carita there. Y me robo algo aquí, me robo algo acá, y violo aquí, violo allá. Then he's like that. What else? What else? What else? What else? So there's possibly people that read me for that purpose. They're like, good, no se casó con él, didn't look for Jerry Garcia to be like, can I break the stereotype mold and Jerry Garcia be who gives me money instead of Max? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? There's a church. Within what? To dress up. Is yours got dead for? Or Richie? Hopefully not. Hopefully they didn't kill Richie. Just to blame me that I didn't illegally prostitute myself. It was my phone when it isn't. Or to give the impression that I'm the last person saw it. Or talked about it online. And now I'm like the number one suspect of Richie dying. And that's why even Richie's daughter was still alive. It's like, Larouche. So that you see that she's a victim. So far, the bitch hasn't died. Anyways. Pine Street, gente. Pine Street. They think that I'm gonna be begging, knocking on the door of my neighbors and saying, can you give me money? I need to fly back to Puerto Rico immediately. Good Dick is waiting for me there. Good Dick. I love it. It was my dad producing to this planet. And I don't ever bother because I've been so abused and he suffers with crippling anxiety and crippling depression. So I don't want to like stress him out much more than I have already. without wanting to. What else? 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 And more. So Pine Street. The breakfast. Ay, porque me cansa ya los sábados, ¿verdad? Que si pan, que si pan. Yo pensaba que se iba a hacer una sola vez en un día, no 25 fines de semana. Porque I strive for progress. So, in which direction? I'll just this tomorrow. I'm bored of Facebook. Closing these, I think, for Prima marketing for if, and this was from Joanne, I think, or Hobby Lobby, like a strip of a lot of them, and I would. Porque they possibly have people saying she fooled you, didn't she? With that flower, she most likely didn't even make that bow. What else? What else? And then they want to be like, well, what about las tetas? Do you think they're pretty or not? ¿Quiere tratar de mamárselas? What else? What else? What else? What else? My apologies to Taras tetas. I'm bored. Now it's less slow internet. So Redeemers Praise Church. Oh, prayer and free groceries. That's lovely. Anyways, the church. Why? Okay. Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo va a estar el sábado en Ulajas con ellos tres. And este bruto, if that's Alex, porque it could be 9 years younger than me. Go un poquito de cara, I couldn't even tell them apart. I don't give a shit about them. That's the cuz. That's the cuz. The cuz is so funny. The cuz. So you can decapitate Alex Suarez. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Gilbert Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Andrew Suarez. You can decapitate Albert Suarez. You can decapitate El Antonio Capson. So the Facebook, I want to post. Posting this. This was fun. And watch this tomorrow if also remember. Entonces ellos son peores que un nene chiquito, and they're like, well, if you wanted to have a business, you need to be like from the beginning. Me gustaba Gem y por eso es que cogí estos colores, porque that's not like the entire purpose of my life either. Para ellos decían, como era chiquita, no la pagaba hace tiempo, que Gem, there's no correlation. With Elmo Gem, my ass being touched already by the age of 2. Sadly, bajo el cuero pendejo. What else? 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 And the rest of my sex life. My abilities as a woman. What else? What else? That if one asked him privately in front of a hostage taker, he'd be like, "Me tenía exhausted. ¡Amarilla muchacho! ¡Que me encantó! ¡Que miles de veces! got married in 2002 and I didn't get pregnant until 2005 or 2004. So that was a lot of polvos before getting pregnant. I'm bored. I am bored. I miss Jenny, I miss getting money. This is so slow. Will I be able to go scooter on this or not? I'm bored. I'm bored. Ugh. This is gonna take forever. No. Is there trash? Taking outside of the bedroom. Because I don't want trash. And then just in the meantime, I was prepared. No, I want to consider that in here. I would have reported it to the police too. If I had been kicked out of here for not being able to keep the place clean, that's why I'm lying every time. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I am bored. What else? Or I could have called those park people at the police station and then asked to be brought to the Salvation Army. He wants to give the impression that the thief is the happiest, that the murderer is the happiest, that the illegal prostitute is the happiest, that the rapist is the happiest. If they were happy, it wouldn't be raping, murders, and prostituting itself. It doesn't get it. Ew, ew, ew. It's so gross. It's so gross. You can decapite Andrew Suarez. Asco. They're disgusting. I think I found free breakfast at Pine. I'm gonna try it this weekend. It's Saturday at 9 and then Sunday at 10:30. Free breakfast and lunch on Sunday. And then I can supplement with the bread and the peanut butter. And for I have an apple in my bag that I really need, and you most likely will toss. What happens with waste? They're so dumb. They think that I strive for perfectionism. That's like a margin of error still. It happens. That doesn't mean that's like 100% ever. What else? Even red lights. People suggest that people drive with caution and there's a speed limit that takes in consideration a person being like, oh my God, I made a mistake. It was red and I went through it. What else? 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 I'm bored. In the meantime, many me's are in Florida. I miss you, Jaden. I miss you, Gailani, if you're watching this. Many me's are in Florida. I miss you, Jaden. I miss you, Gailani, if you're watching this. I'm bored. So, ready for service charge. It is this next weekend. It's a what? It's a 6-minute bus ride-ish. Where is that one? Oh, I'm gonna get lost. Take from here. But what is the? Oh, I just need to pay attention more. There's this one. There's that one. And that also I've to Hayes, so that's near the cemetery, possibly. Oh, this is not. What? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. What is the rest of this? This is so slow. I don't know if I can achieve that from my phone. Better, I don't. Oh, that's hilarious. ¿Tú te imaginas que yo me hubiese puesto a buscar y con quién está casado el fraile? ¿Y con quién esa gente, ese nene, que no es ni tan nene, pero whatever, está casado, está soltero, ¿dónde vive? Se fue, llegó y se fue, gente. First surprise está que se queda, pero I haven't found that die of the road What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. So, ya toda esa gente se fue, el fraile ascendía, que no aparece por allí. Maybe, hopefully, ya se fue. And there's people that spend their peaceful time in ¿y qué hará él? ¿Y con quién estará? ¿Y qué dirá él? ¿Y cómo será? Stalking those people, mostly my family of origin, no? And the Rose's neighbors and colleagues, qué asco. For a minute, please get down in Florida and I need back. What else? What else? None of those people have connections with a judge that can reverse this case without me attempting to where Edgar has to give me the kids back. And I can be financially stable. It doesn't have to be him paying child support. I don't ask for favors. What else? I know no one except me and my two minimies. And they possibly are like, well, if she asked me, I would talk to Judge this that I'm, or I can email to get this reversed. But she had to ask me. I don't know why. Like, she had to ask. So, because I don't go on around telling people, ¿quién puede ver cómo es para que me devuelvan el dinero? I'm like, the fells, the brownie, puñeta, someone do something so I can get money immediately so I can live life by myself with Jane and with Kaylani. That is not a shout out enough on social media for people to try to call a judge and get the charges of the custody case reversed to where I'm financially stable and I get my kids back without me getting raped or hurt or vulnerable, that I very much doubt. But if the judge starts saying, well, baby, Forgets odd hours and he's impressed with my work and he's not seducing me. So it's like, well, baby, I can do this and do that. I don't want to end up thinking that the judge is trying to marry me. I'm bored. I'm bored. And Facebook. Anyways, I'm ending this video right now. My phone is charged. What? Percentage 19. Bye bye.